with the tape.
Nat Niver Edward Turner, and we are part of Group 7. And today we are going to be giving you the business etiquette, cultural norms for a very special country. But before we give you the name of that country, we're going to have you guess. So, what country lies west of the Baltic, east of the United Kingdom, and smack dab in between Sweden and Germany? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to figure it out. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Denmark.
Denmark, that's exactly right.
That is correct.
So, Denmark is the country that we're referring to. So, today we're going to be talking to you about the greetings, the taboos, business etiquette for that country. And to kind of give you a little background on Denmark before we really get into those things, Denmark is a relatively small nation.
The capital of Denmark is Copenhagen.
So Copenhagen is the capital, and just try to compare it to some place in the United States that you're pretty familiar with. Alabama. Alabama's population is about 5 million. Denmark's is about 6. However, Alabama is about 3 times the size of Denmark. So when you're looking at population and population density and just how people are interacting, you can see that Denmark has a lot more going on in terms of people, and it's a relatively small place. It kind of reminds me of New York, just a lot of people in a really small place, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and so with Denmark, there also comes the other norms of being just like a really, really friendly and happy place. So what are some characteristics or key things about how happy Denmark is?
Okay. Denmark is one of the happiest places in the world to live at.
Denmark did tie with another nation in terms of happiness. So if you're looking for a place that you can do business and also enjoy yourself and feel fulfilled, Denmark is a great place. Work-life balance in Denmark is very huge, and so they really value a really high quality of living. Whereas here in the United States, we're all about work, 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 work. So we're going to get right into it. And again, we're going to be covering greetings, taboos, other cultural and societal norms. And so with your greeting in Denmark, it's paramount that you make your first impression your best. So we're going to recap with the greeting that we did at the beginning. I don't know if you heard, but I did speak a little Dutch there, saying my name and good afternoon. But when you introduce yourself to someone in Denmark, you want to make sure that you're giving them full eye contact, making sure that you're giving that full attention, that your handshake is firm and secure, but not too hard. You also want to make sure that you're giving that person the respect that they are deserving of and are due. And so you never want to call someone out of their name. You don't want to use foul language or get loud and really rude with someone. The Danish, the Dutch, they're really laid back. That goes for their business etiquette as well. So it doesn't matter if you're talking to a priest or a judge or a 5-year-old, whoever. You just want to make sure that you're giving everyone that same level of respect. So we just talked about the greetings and how you should, introduce yourself to someone. Now we're going to talk about the taboos and business etiquette in Denmark. And so like we just talked about before, you really don't want to use any foul language. It's considered a complete turnoff in terms of doing business with someone. So you really want to stay away from any kind of rude or discriminatory language, sexist and racist comments, jokes, all of that, leave it to yourself. It's also considered rude, And the last thing you want to do is lose and miss out on a good business opportunity because you wanted to make a joke. And so just kind of steer clear of that. Another big no-no taboo is cockiness. I know in America it's really easy for us. We're really competitive. We want to win, and so it's really easy for us to boast and to be really proud of our accomplishments and the things that we do as individuals. However, in Denmark, it's really important that you think less of yourself and your individual performance, and really try and build up the group, the collective effort, and how you're doing as a team. That's going to take you a lot further than you talking about how you did last quarter and how you just got this new bonus. That's going to you're going to lose a few points with your coworkers and possibly even some new clients doing that. So you just want to make sure that you're steering clear away from foul language, those kind of jokes that alienate people, and also boasting. In terms of business etiquette, though, you want to make sure that you're punctual. Punctuality is really, really key. If you're about 5 minutes, there may be like a 5-minute grace period. 10 minutes, let someone know. 15 minutes, you're definitely going to need to reschedule. So just make sure that you're very aware of your time. You're using your time wisely. And another key thing in Denmark is that they make the most of their time when they're at work. Work is work, and they have a very healthy work-life balance. When you're at work, you're making the most of that time. Make sure that you're also very neat, clean in your presentation when you're introducing and meeting people. That also gives your overall appearance and potential clients' perception of you is a better outcome. And also make sure that when you're doing business with folks in Denmark, you're being very honest, you're being very straightforward. They appreciate directness, and so just make sure that you're not really beating around the bush, that you're getting straight to the point. And if you do those things, you should have a lot of success. So again, we're just going to kind of recap. Make sure that as you greet someone, you're greeting them with confidence and respect. Steer clear of bad language, crude humor, and cockiness. And also always remember to be on time, be presentable. Don't forget to smile, and as always, just be yourself, and all of that will shine through when you do business in Denmark. Again, my name is Edward Turner.
And my name is Tabitha Tate.
This has been Group 7 on cultural norms and business etiquette in Denmark. Thank you.